Hello everyone, my name's Larry, aka Simmy Dad. Welcome back to the channel, welcome back to the Mini Mileage Adventure series. My series on Euro Truck Simulator 2, where we are trucking our way through Europe, including all the pro mods, and all the jobs we're taking on this series are all under 320 miles. So if you are enjoying the series so far, hit the like button, subscribe if you're not already, give me any feedback down below. This episode ahead was originally live streamed. They've been clipped down into episodes before we start pumping out newly recorded episodes. I will leave a link up there for you to be able to go back and watch the actual live stream if you wanted to catch up with the conversation. There are new episodes coming soon. This is job number 1. So without any further ado, let's get into the episode. I hope you enjoy. Purchase can only be manufactured in the year 1989 or before. 1989 being the year that I was born. All of the realistic settings are on. The traffic offences, air brake simulation, realistic fuel consumption, advanced trailer coupling, all of that stuff switched on. Our home base is in Svalbard, which is the northerlymost point in ETS2 currently. We are running Pro Mods Middle East, and Road to Africa maps, in addition to all of the base game areas. So we've got a lot of ground to cover, and we are going to hire drivers along the way. And the rules are the same for those. If we hire drivers, we are to give them trucks that are 1989 or before. We have got a load on, which will see us over to the mainland for this job. We are currently in newer trucks because we don't own a truck yet, so that's why we're in the newer trucks. Kalani, good evening brother, hope you're well man, hope you're well. I hope I've had a great week. What have you been up to since we last spoke? Wolf, welcome in buddy, I hope you're well. Lurch Gaming, good evening, I hope you are all well. So without further ado, let's get into it. Actually, one thing that I need to change is my gearbox transmission settings, which are 16 speeds. Drive. Yep, so I hope you're all well. I hope you are liking the concept for the series. We're streaming this every Wednesday going forward, for as long as it makes sense to do so. But yeah, our first load, I don't recall what it is, but it's going to the mainland. Should bring us in about 6,000 euros, which will be a nice little boost. Figured with the job length being capped out to 320, that's going to make it easy to get a load of jobs in per stream. You know, as a maximum 320 mile job, we're going to be looking at probably half an hour per job, half an hour, 40 minutes per job, depending on traffic and road detours and all that kind of stuff. So I figure we'd be able to, if we go for 3 hours, we could be looking at getting 5 or 6 jobs in per stream. We need to go to, I actually don't know. I think they're this, shoot, they're both roughly the same. So we will embark. We are going from Longyearbyen to Kirkenes. I think that's where we need to go. So on the island of Svalbard, where we are starting, there is about 3 roads. So we are just calculating our route. Goods to declare, nothing to declare. We have nothing to declare, I don't think. I wish this would give me a route, because I am flying blind right now. We are going out this way, I believe. Right, we've got a route. Okay, so we've got 280 miles to go. So I think we are going the right way, I hope. Yep, seem to be. Alright, just one other thing to set, which I thought I'd already done it. Key binds to the indicators. Turn left, turn right. Good stuff. Alright, let's roll out of here. I think I literally spent ages setting up this the other day, and none of the stuff that I had set up has saved. Where are we? Camera, steering rotation on, disabled on reverse. Right, drive. So Cocaine is discovered. Well, this is a brand new profile. All I've done on this profile since setting up is I added the mods. Ordered those in the right order that I like to run them, and then I did the first job. They make you do that little job when you set up a new profile. It's like 4 miles or something. So I did that, and then that was it. That's all I've done on this profile. It's just so I didn't have to do the tutorial live on stream. We are running a manual gearbox, or manual transmission I should say. As always, I did a bit of recording this morning in automatic transmission and absolutely hated it. I hope you guys are all well. I hope you've had a good week so far, whatever you've been up to. It's a reasonably quiet week this week for me. It was Mother's Day here in the UK on Sunday. So I spent some time with the wife and the kids. It was then my wife's birthday on Monday. So we went out to breakfast and then had a Chinese takeaway in the house in the evening. Come on. And then just the rest of the week been working. I'm counting down the days. Oh, headlight usage. Forgot about that. In terms of the mods that we're using, there are quite a lot. I think there's about 40 mods that we're running. A couple of mod trucks that I found that were fit the criteria for when we come to purchase a truck. Running some truck trailer skins for graphic trailers and cargo trailers. running obviously the Pro mods, Road to Africa, a couple of accessory packs, those kind of things. So yeah, it's all the good stuff. I think this is actually the first time that I'm playing properly with air brake simulation on, which will be interesting to see how that pans out with the atrociousness that is my ability to park. So usually a lot of shunting back and forward, so there's a good chance that we may end up running out of air in the system. What I do probably, I'm running in miles per hour at the moment purely because the job length that I'd selected was in miles. What I probably want to do is do a conversion to kilometers so that I can run in kilometers, because the majority of the driving that we're going to be doing is going to be in Europe and places that use kilometers. So I need to probably work that out. Watch out. The first few streams are probably going to be heavily Scandinavian based streams, because that's where Svalbard directly links into. I actually think, if I'm not mistaken, it is a part of Norway. I think it's like a Norwegian territory. So yeah, most of the first streams. What time is it here right now? It is 8:20 PM. Evening, Rusty. Hope you are well. Evening, gents. Hope you're well, sir. Hope you've had a good week / weekend, whatever you've been up to. We are just running the first load, so you've joined pretty early. Evening, Storm. Hope you are well. Welcome in. Yeah, we're just running the first load, which is a load of plums, 16 tons of plums from Svalbard to Honningsväg. Expected reward 6,233 euros. We're about 6 hours away from delivery. So yeah, not doing too bad at all. Nice. I'll be off for an hour soon to go collect the wife from work, but I'll be back later. That's absolutely awesome, man. No, you know how it is around here. No stress at all. I'm glad you're here, even for a little bit. We are probably looking at going until, or the intention is to go until about 11:30, 12 p.m. my time, and your time as well, Rusty, of course. So probably 3.5 to 4 hours. Not loving this hill for some reason. All into the old contract market trap. Where they give you absolutely rubbish trucks for the job. Good stuff. I'll catch the second half then. Yeah, that would be that's awesome, mate. Hoping we'll be able to rack up the cash quite quickly to be able to buy a truck. Yeah, we do need to, before we can buy a truck, we do need to discover, I think, a truck dealer, because I'm not sure that we've done that yet, because we haven't done, I was saying the only thing we've done on the profile so far is we did the start job, the one that you get when you load a new profile, the one that's like 3 miles, that serves as the tutorial. But we are actually 10 PM at the moment in game time. See, because we're so far north, we're still daylight completely. Some out of cab. Yeah, this little truck seems to really scrub off speed as soon as you hit a hill. So it's not ideal. That's always, I always find that though with the contract jobs when you are just starting out, they give you really rubbish trucks in power to weight ratio. Way too close. It's just yeah. We'll just go through Tana Brew. Looking for the Sunday stream, but I guess you answered why there wasn't one. Yeah, there was no convoy stream this Sunday because there's Mother's Day here in the UK, so it was a good chance to spend some time with the wife. You know, she's a fantastic mum, and yeah, we had a nice day with the kids and stuff. So went out for the day. And just sort of hung out in the evening after the kids had gone to bed. That's why we managed to squeeze 2 streams in the middle of the week last week. We did the 200 subscriber special on the Tuesday, and then the Wednesday was an ETS2 trial stream. So yeah, we back to usual service this Sunday. We'll be back with ATS on the convoy. Hope you can make it, Wolf. Evening, fellas. Hope everyone is good. Scruffy, my man. Hope you're well. How the heck are you? How's the day been? We are hauling 16 tons of plums to Honningsväg in northern Norway. Yeah, we'll be back on Sunday, Wolf, hopefully 8:30 my time, which is... Ooh, what time is that for you? Probably like 3:30, 4, something like that. I didn't quite think this through. Should have probably picked a nice flat city for the start, for the start place, just because of all the hills and the fact that they give you such underpowered trucks on the contracts market. Which is which scrubs all the speed out and is adding time to the journey. 5 hours difference, 4:30 now. Good to know. Cheers, Wolf. Good first day on the road today, didn't kill anyone, so that sounds like good day. I'd take that as a win, mate. Every day that you don't kill someone on the road is a win. It's one of the contract trucks. It's a MAN, I think, or DAF. Whatever they've given me on the contract. It's slow as heck. It's probably got like hardly any. It's probably only like 400 horse, 300 horsepower or something. How did you find out on the road today? It's all good experience though, right, Scruff? Finally, how are you? Good. It was a good experience, some tough moments. But what's good, comfortable, it's grand, a lot to learn regarding deliveries and stuff. Every job is different. Yeah, I imagine it would be. I suppose that's the thing, is every job is different because it depends what kind of yard and stuff that you're going to, and not only that, probably every drop has got a different procedure for booking in and things like that. Still got to be better than painting, though, right? Thing is, though, is I suppose give it a couple of weeks of doing it regular, and you'll be like a pro then. Come on. Yes, next time out, when we're in the jobs menu, I'm gonna look for a truck that's got more power than this, because this is rubbish. Just taking. Come on. Yeah, some places need to let goods in know you're here. Some places just pull up and wait and the forklift will come to you. 10.5 hours today. 10.5 hours today, and it was a breeze. 10.5 hours painting. I'm tired. Yeah. Like I said, bro, it's all a learning curve. Before you know it, you'll have it down. Always good, Killarney, one day closer to the weekend. True that, brother. True that. Wolf, have you mastered the shifter yet? You got a new one, didn't you? We need to find somewhere to fill up. That'll be a fuel point there. Hopefully, I think we're probably going to need to sleep as well. No, we might be right. We might be tickety boo. Yeah, I think Wolf did get a new shifter. I think he got the same shifter like I've got, with the toggle switches on it. go. Yeah, true. Got the rest of this week and all next week too, with someone beside me, etc. Then I'm out into the big bad world on my own. No doubt in my mind that you'll smash it, bro. Absolutely none. Right, let's yeah, just pull in. Let's get us some fuel. Luckily we're not having to pay for this yet. Circle K fuel stop. We are 184. Let's go. Fuel expenses covered by the employer. That's what we want. Must give you a head start on Sunday. Cheers, brother. Did you look at any trailers at all for MP by any chance? I did not, my mate. I will. There's one that we used to use on, or did use on, Chilliwack, which is a lizard underbelly, which that has, I think, 120,000 litre capacity. So I will add that onto the server tonight after stream. So this should be on there by tomorrow for you. Just didn't get a chance in between trying to record episodes this morning and set up the profile for this as well. It's very hard to drive with the sun straight in your face like this. Come on, mate. You're holding everyone up. Yeah, sounds good. Just when 50k litre trailers are small when you're at the top of the map and delivering to the bottom of it. Yeah, I imagine so. The downside of 4X. Too tight on the corner. Flip the trailer. Good job it's not a 16 exit. That would take some time, I think. But it was like that that land down under map that I tried. I did a one pass from one side to the other to that of that 5,000 acre field, and it was, I think it took like 10-11 minutes or something real time. Howdy Simmy Dad, how's it going? Simulation Station, how the heck are you? Welcome in, I hope you are well. It's going pretty good, man. Starting a new stream series on ETS2. Put a poll out last week, and the overwhelming majority voted in favour of ditching the farm sim stream on a Wednesday and swapping to ETS2 instead. So that's what we're doing. We've got a little challenge on the way, so I've decided that all jobs can only be 320 miles or less. When we come to buy a truck, it's got to be a truck that was manufactured in 1989 or before, so like a vintage classic truck. The reason 1989 is that's the year I was born, so that just made sense. And the truck that I'm actually shooting for was a truck that was voted best truck in 1989, so that's way down the line, because you're talking about 200,000 to buy that. And we are playing with all of the realistic settings on. We've got realistic fuel economy on, air brakes on, advanced trailer coupling, fatigue simulation, fines, all of that stuff's all switched on. Not quite sure what level we need to be to get a loan. I'm not sure what kind of thought we've got about getting a loan either. I think we probably might get a loan just because it'll get us a truck a little bit quicker, which means we aren't going to be tied to the same route of jobs. That is what I appreciate about your content. You keep it very realistic. I try and keep it as realistic as I can. I'm not a truck driver. I've never been a truck driver, so I don't know a lot of the full realism stuff. But I do try and keep everything as realistic as I know how. In a lot of ways, I do have occasional series, like some saves on Farm Sim, that aren't realistic. I used to play a multiplayer server, Mr. Farquhar's multiplayer server, which had like massive unrealistic equipment in, like massive trailers with like 200,000, 300,000 capacity. But the majority of what I play is realistic, as realistic as I know how, at least. So you do love a loan. Hey man. Farms and trucking companies are built on loans. No, I just think with the limitation on route length, I think we are going to be stuck to doing probably this route quite a lot. So the sooner we get a truck, the sooner we can branch down more into Scandinavia and not have to worry so much about, because obviously once we made this delivery, we'll get reset back up to Svalbard, which might come as a surprise. There's not actually that many jobs out of Svalbard. But yeah, I appreciate the kind words anyway, Simulation Station. That's awesome. I do appreciate that. Only so much realism you could do in a game, but the effort is what I respect. Well, I appreciate it, man. It means a lot. I've always said in all the videos and everything that I try and make, I always just want to make stuff that people enjoy watching and that I enjoy playing. We are alright for a sleep. We've got 20 minutes left till delivery. Thought we were going to need a sleep as it was on red, but we're going to be set back to Svalbard after the job is made, so should be okay. With the parking job, I've put on automatically random selected, so that the job picks, or the delivery point picks where they want us to drop it. So some might be easy, some might be hard. Again, it just gives a nice variety. I am somewhat concerned about the realistic air brakes situation, because we all know my parking is not the best, and if you with a lot of shunts and things like that, we might find ourselves having to sort of hang around for a minute to let the air brake chamber refill, or the air tank. Honningsväg discovered. How are you, Simulation Station? What have you been up to? Hope you've had a good week. At least the hard ones on ETS ain't really that hard compared to ATS. Yeah, some of those ones on ATS, they really slap you in hard. I remember the first job I ever did on ATS, picked the hard park job, because I was like, well, I think I'm reasonably good at parking in ETS, how hard can it be? And it's one of those ones you had to like reverse around the barrels and everything around at like a right angle, and I was like, oh my god, what the hell is this? Getting a bit of FS in at the moment, been a good week, good. Awesome, man, good. So we've got a nice tight delivery spot, it looks like, down here. Here we go. See if we can help ourselves out a little bit here to back end. We'll probably get as far forward as we can. Let's go. Let's come up this way a little bit. I said to you, this is exactly why I was concerned about the air brake situation. Because any time now, I reckon we're going to run out of air. Alrighty, we are in. How's life going so far for you, Sim? Yeah, pretty good, mate. Can't complain. Freaking yo, how the heck are yous? I'm good, Lynn. How are you, buddy? Hope you're all well. Plums from Longyear, Bayern to Honningsväg. 284 miles, 292 litres consumed. 6,200 euros, 548 XP. It's cool. So we've gone up a level. We will probably not, because of the length and distance and everything that we are looking at. All right, guys, just as we're coming to the end of the job there, that is this episode complete. We hope to catch you in the next one. If you've enjoyed, hit the like button. Have a great week, and we'll see you next time.